Hi, David here from One Up Gaming. Quick intro, if you want this Evercade cartridge, please subscribe to the podcast, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and leave a comment on any video on our YouTube channel. Just say Evercade. This is the Interplay Collection 2, so you get Claymates, Earthworm Jim 2, Clay Fighter 2, Prehistoric Man, Rad Gravity, and the Brainings. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Thank you. On with the show.
Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast.
Hi, I'm Keith Allen, and I play Murphy on Z Nation, and I listen to One Up Gaming podcast.
Yeah, this how we do it, y'all. L-G-E, man.
Straight out of Diamond Style Production.
What up to you, One Up Gaming? They're not really ready for this one. One Up Gaming is behind me. Let me get in beast mode. If you wanna try me, you don't need a cheat code. Conte is who I be. To you it's Mr. Hero, legendary adversary. Flows consider lethal. I'm a Super Saiyan. I got Dragon Balls, I wouldn't lie. You might think I'm playing when I'm saying I can really fly. When I'm on the track, you feel the energy I'm pushing out. Put me on the map. One Up Gaming's who I'm talking about. I'm the rapping Master Chief, epic to say the least. Contain the hero, better etch that in your memory. And so the One Up Gaming for the show out. Contain the hero is really gonna show out. Show out. Contain. And so the One Up. And so the One Up.
Dope bitch you ever heard.
Hi, David here, One Up Gaming, episode 325 of the One Up Gaming podcast. So please visit our website, it's oneupgaming.co.uk, and as always, this week we are sponsored by Games Inspired Music, and this is an album you can download, you can stream, and 20% of each sale will go to the Child's Play charity, so please buy that, stream that, helps them. It's amazing. What do I say? Be doing a bit of work, be doing a bit of training. I've been offered another job. I don't know if I'm going to take it or not. Same money, apart from the fact that it is an hour less travelling every single day. And that could be the big clincher, to be honest. Just the fact of not having to travel that far, saving a lot of money on fuel, petrol, and all that. But that's for another thing. You guys don't need to worry about that. So I guess we'll go straight into the games that I've been playing this week. And the first one, You Suck at Parking. And this game, I've played before, I've reviewed it on the website. It's a nice little game. It's one of these sort of like top-down racer puzzle sort of games. So imagine Micro Machines and Micro Machines V3, I think it was, on the PlayStation, where it was very simple 3D graphics, top-down view. That's very similar to this sort of game. But with this one, you're not racing. It's all against the clock, and you have to try and get from the starting point round the little tiny, sometimes it's just round the corner into a little bay and park into a little square, and you get points for how fast you do it, how stylish it is, and how well you are within the parking box at the end. and that's how it starts. And then you have like multiple cars to get to the multiple points, and it looks nice. It plays nice. It's very Twitch, sort of like very fast, which I love. And it's one of those sort of games where it is literally just you do all this, and you know, it is just pick up and play. Oh, I'll have one more go. And by the time you realise you've like an hour later, think, ooh, I better stop. But you suck at parking. We recommend it. It's a good little game. It's nice. Next up, Medieval Destiny. Now, this game I'd never heard of. I just got it on the Xbox. I was playing it. And it, to me, is a very, very, very basic, cheap, not very good, sort of like Elder Scrolls sort of game. That sort of it's just that I'm going to say multiplayer, but it's not multiplayer, is it? Single player. Sort of like role-playing game. There we go. Why can I not say role-playing game? And its graphics are a little bit basic, the effects are a little bit basic, the sound effects are a little bit basic, but overall it's quite a grand sort of game. And I would never guess that the developers are like a 2-3 man team, really small, very European. That's the vibe I get, like Polish sort of thing. Don't know why. Generalisation there. But if you fancy something different, give it a go. I didn't like it that much. But yeah, that's Medieval Destiny. Next game that we played this week was Deathloop. And I don't know why, but whenever I heard all these things about Deathloop on the PS5 and PC, I believe it's also, I can't remember now. But I was just assumed it was like a multiplayer focused sort of game. Very, I don't know. But I played it on the Xbox, and it's very much a single player story focused game. I didn't think of that. I would just, everyone going on about how, oh, it's time travel this, time travel that, and blah blah blah. And I was playing it and thinking, do you know what, this is really good. Whereas I never had any intention of trying it, because all the people in the reviews were just, I'm sure they're going about like multiplayer focus, and the single player is more of a bot matches, and I might have just heard what I wanted to hear and just didn't give it a chance. But it's amazing. It is absolutely stunningly brilliant.
Feels like it's all coming together today.
Aw, not even close.
This ready blow again, the captain.
What the? It talks.
2-bit system managed for condition detachment.
Is that a piece of brain?
The next game, the Tour de France 2022, and this one, does it need any explanation? It's the pedal bike racing game where you go from Paris to wherever. A lot of the times it cuts through certain towns and villages within England, and it's crap. It doesn't look very good. The gameplay is very monotonous. You tap buttons, you have to make sure you don't run out of stamina and all that kind of thing. So imagine in the old track and field sort of games on the PS1 where you actually are doing the 1500 meter race and you're just trying to get the right speed and try not to destroy your stamina gauge. That's this game, but with a nice fancy graphical style. I wasn't buying it, I didn't enjoy it, it wasn't very good. Next game, Into the Pit. Now this one, it looked amazing. It kind of has that sort of feel of the original Doom. A little bit pixelated, a little bit blocky, but with modern technology, fast, smooth, everything goes at such a fair flick of knots. And it plays amazing, the guns are good, it feels good. So yeah, a first person shooter, Into the Pit, I would easily recommend. It's an amazing little game.
Yourself against the odious creatures and prepare your defenses for the Eldritch Horde. Rain hellfire upon every one of those despicable creatures so our town might flourish once more. Poison the foul beasts, freeze their limbs, bleed them dry, and curse their souls. Beware, Outlander, for every spell gained and every demon slain will only lure you deeper down. Into the pit.
The next game, The Good Life. Now this game, I just thought, oh, I'll give it a go because it looks like a stupid, you know, those like My First Vets or, oh, it's a horse racy village, I need to do this or there. It kind of had that feel to the cover of the game. I started playing it and it seemed like a bit more, oh, I need to go to the house, get into the house, send an email, take a picture, email the picture, go back out and do this, talk to this person. So much more of a Animal Crossing style sort of game, but more of a story, in my opinion. And I was just playing it, not understanding exactly what was going on. And then all of a sudden the night came in, I think, and all the fog came. You were trying to follow someone, and then all of a sudden you couldn't see anyone. There was just people, there was just like cats everywhere. And it turns out that there's a curse on the town and people turn into the cats, and it's a strange game, but it drew me in, it bloody did. It was really like, oh, what the hell is going on? And then as I was googling around and looking around, of course, it turned out to be is it a sweary game? So yeah, he does a lot of crazy psychedelic sort of games like Deadly Premonition. I've completely forgotten what it was, but the one on the Xbox that used the Kinect that was supposed to be episodic sort of download, and it only had 1 or 2 episodes. There's a woman in a cat outfit rubbing against you. Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's much more traditional game, but it has that craziness into it. So I would recommend it. I'd recommend The Good Life. It's a nice little game.
None of your business.
Hey! Wait! Hey! The Woodland Witch!
Alright, time for you to do your thing, legendary sheep.
Hey! Wait up!
Activate turbo mode.
Hey! No fair! Thou art recognized, hero.
The last game that I played properly this week is called Echo Generation. And this one, it's a top-down role-playing game as of sort. To me, it seemed to have taken a lot of inspiration from Stranger Things, a lot of the music, a lot of the sound effects, a lot of the characters and backgrounds. They all seem to be very similar in style and scope for Stranger Things. I wouldn't be surprised if this was going to be the official Stranger Things game and it got changed at the last minute. But I enjoyed it, I really did. I just didn't like the fighting, which was more of a turn-based sort of strategy game, and I'm not a big fan of them. But everything else, the game was really nice. So we've just started our brand new series. It's going to go every Monday, and that's the Gran Turismo 7 series. We will still have the other series going through, so Star Trek Online, The Worst Games Ever, Ridge Racer 6, the weekly podcast. I'll put in some Evercade games every so often, and that is what we've been playing this week. So we'll go back, have a quick break, and I'll be back with this week's news. So back in a few seconds. So don't go anywhere, please. Like, subscribe, YouTube. We need as much help as we can get. Thank you. Back soon.
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm the developer of Per Rocket, an iOS space game with cats. And I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast. You can find a link to download my game at facebook.com/PerRocket.
This is Gilbert Godfrey, and I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast. And if you don't, go fuck yourself.
Hi, still David, still One Up Gaming, still the One Up Gaming podcast, episode 325. Yes, I'm amazed that we're still making these after this many years. So I will just go through and we will do this week's news. So the news this week, we'll just start off. Overwatch's 2 mid-season patch is delayed. Basically, it leaves me unplayable, and I don't know nothing about Overwatch, don't know anything about these characters. It's been delayed at the last minute, leaving original hero me unplayable. So the patch has been pushed back due to an unexplained critical issue that was discovered shortly before it went live. Today's patch is delayed as we work to resolve the critical issue. Blizzard confirmed will provide an update here and set the patch live as soon as the problem is addressed. The patch will go live on November 17th at 11 AM Pacific time, so me mains won't have to wait long. Me mains? I don't know. Me was removed from the game early this month due to a bug that allowed her to reach out-of-bounds locations using her wall. Oh yeah, I love all this rubbish. Anyway, Overwatch 2, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it. I don't know if I will play it or not. What do you guys think? Would you like me to do a video of Overwatch 2? Watch me getting destroyed off little 10-year-olds? You know, because that's all these sort of games are now. Anyway, Phil Spencer is confident in decision to delay Starfield. So basically saying that he's still confident that it was the best to delay the game. Releasing the game too early is a mistake the company has made before, and especially as Starfield is the first Bethesda game to release it as an Xbox exclusive. He wanted the developers to feel supported by the new publisher, We have experienced shipping games too early, but in hindsight, when you look at games like Starfield, which has taken so long and so much investment in a new IP from the team, the decision to give the team time to build it, blah blah blah. So it's understandable. It really is understandable. You want your boss to give you time. You want things to actually do well. Do you know when you can start to feel that bit of a cold coming, and like your nose is a bit I don't know. Anyway, Twitter Blue new release date announced following wave of impersonations. I have no idea anything about this. I don't use Twitter at all. Elon Musk has tweeted that Blue Verified will be relaunched on November 29th to make sure that it is rock solid. Twitter Blue is a system that will let anyone who pays $8 a month subscription to have a blue check mark on their Twitter account along with a host of other features. Disabled for high profile position. I don't know. I'm not really that bothered. I really don't know. I don't care. I don't really want to pay much money. But that's the thing, it's like, it says Nintendo of America, but it's not. That's the Twitter one is the @Nintendoofus. Anyway, I don't know. People are just idiots. People are idiots. So $8 a month. I don't know. Do you guys use Twitter? What's your Twitter? Leave it on the comments. 'Cause I don't have a clue what the hell any of this all means. So the next bit of news that I have, BioShock director says the movie will be really true to the game itself. BioShock creator Ken Levine and Take-Two Interactive are involved with the upcoming movie, which is apparently really true to the game. During an interview with Collider? I have no idea. Director Francis Lawrence explained how Netflix has given him free rein to tackle the movie as he sees fit. And that means work alongside the game's creator. Basically, me and Cameron McConaughey, who works with me, and Michael Green are getting to do what we want to do, which is great. A lot of it is staying true to the game itself, and we're talking to Take-Two Interactive and Ken Levine. Originally came out in 2007. Give it 9.7 out of 10. Hate it when it's 0.7, scored 97%. But yeah, are you as excited for a BioShock movie? Because I enjoyed the setting, the world, the atmosphere. I really loved all that. So maybe that'll be really well looked into and all that McGubbins. My throat. Anyway, Fable co-creator says he ripped off Devil May Cry to create the Xbox RPG's world. The original Fable could have been entirely different before co-creator Dane Carter turned to an unlikely source of inspiration Devil May Cry. When you're feeling lost, steal it, he said via Twitter. 100% rip it off from another game. Of course, Fable doesn't do that, at least not in the way you're thinking. The themes, ideas, and story of the 2004 RPG are entirely different from Devil May Cry, but the game's creator revealed that he's almost spiraled out of control until he turned to TMC for it. I have no idea what the hell any of this means. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's just an absolutely nothing article that's just put there to let people like me read it and think, oh, and when you get to it and start reading it, it's like, it's a nothing article. So the last bit of news that I have got is Rockstar apparently turned down an Eminem-led Grand Theft Auto film. Top Gun director Tony Scott was also reportedly attached to the project. But that's a lot of things that I've read in Hollywood, like random people just get attached to things when they don't have a note about it. Rockstar Games apparently slammed the brakes on the idea of turning Grand Theft Auto into a movie starring Eminem. Why can't I just put Eminem, instead of like the word, because I can't read. I'm so thick. Games Insider veteran Kirk Ewing, a friend of Rockstar co-founders Sam and Dan Houser, told Bugsy Malone's Grandest Game podcast per Eurogamer. What the hell? That's just a load of words and letters put together. It's just random. An LA producer once approached him with a $5 million offer to buy the rights to the Grand Theft Auto movie starring Eminem, with Top Gun helmet Tony Scott in the director's chair. Ewing and Sam had allegedly discussed the possibility of a movie. Both declined the deal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that bothered. I'm not a big fan of Grand Theft Auto. It's good, but you know when you just sort of like meh. I don't know. So we'll do the UK top 40. So, number 40, Red Dead Redemption 2, talking about GTA and that. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Just Dance 2022, New Super Lucky's Tale, Lego Marvel Superheroes, number 35, Luigi's Mansion 3, F1 22, Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, Mario Strikers Battle League Football, Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy The Definitive Edition. Number 30 is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Fortnite Anime Legends, Cobra Kai 2 Dojo's Rising, Super Mario Odyssey, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Number 25 is Lego Harry Potter Collection, Tactics Ogre Reborn, Stray, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Lego Jurassic World. Number 20, Mario Party Superstars, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Number 15, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Gotham Knights, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Number 12, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 11, Football Manager 2023. I'm quite surprised at that. Normally Football Manager goes massively in the UK. And then the top 10. Number 10, Minecraft. Number 9, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 8, Splatoon 3. Number 7, Horizon Forbidden West. Number 6, Nintendo Switch Sports. Number 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 4, Sonic Frontiers. Number 3, Number 3, FIFA 23. Number 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I need to review that game. Please remind me. Number 1, Gotta Go. It's like some stupid Irishy working. Number 1, God of War Ragnarok. And that is thanks to Games Press with their GFK Entertainment Software charts, all formats. And that is that. Can we get back on here? Here we go. So, yeah, that is the One Up Gaming podcast. Please visit the website, oneupgaming.co.uk. Please go to our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/OUG. And we can buy these lovely t-shirts on our website, just top right-hand corner, which is online store. Different colours, different designs available. Game Inspired Music, the album is available now. Please buy it, please stream it. 20% of each purchase and sale and stuff will go to the Child's Play charity. We have our first 100 podcasts available on this lovely 4 cassette tape. It's a USB stick on a cassette tape. It's got all the graphics and art and stuff. And £1 of each sale will go to the Diabetes UK. And that, my friends, will do for the One Up Gaming Podcast episode 325. Please use the Amazon links on the website. Just takes you straight to Amazon. You buy what you want. It gives us a little tiny bit of money for advertising Amazon. Go to our Facebook site. Just search One Up Gaming. Our YouTube channel. I think I've changed whatever the little tiny one is now. It's like at OUG UK, if that's any easier to find. If not, just search One Up Gaming. It's this logo. We're on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/OUGofficial. If you want to tweet us, it's at OUGofficial, so send us any messages there. And if you want to email us, it's contact@oneupgaming.co.uk. Again, send us any messages, anything you want on there. And that, my friends, is episode 325. Done, finished, finite. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Jerk out. Got a good reason. I don't need to hear that guy shout now. He was a rage quitter, lousy teammate, yeah. It took me so long to find out, and I found out. Tantrum, yeah. It took him so long to drop out, but he dropped out.
Enemy mortar team spotted. Take cover.
Why the f*** isn't my team covering me? You guys suck. That was so cheap. That was so cheap. I can't see that. It's not so funny when I got the new tube. Take that, you f***. He's a hacker. He's a hacker. You see that? Dude, who's the admin here? Kick that out.
Mission failed. This one's over.
Through his controller, we saw it fly from his hands. Poor controller, I wonder where it will land now. He was a rage quitter, angry baby, yeah. It took him so long to lash out, but he lashed out.
If I was at home, I'd be totally kicking your ass. My ping sucks. I'm at my grandmother's house, and her internet sucks ass. The guy's just using the cheapest kills in the whole game. It's either like the Claymore or the Tube, you know, I mean... Oh, what the who the did that?
Rage quitter.
Dude, you're such a piece of
Rage quitter, yeah.
You dude, admit it.
Rage quitter.
I didn't pay $60 for this game to deal with this
bullshit.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over to your house and shove that controller